Greg, let me throw it over to you. You all play once again a key role in it as the various CIOs are describing these capabilities that they've been able to roll out, and not only to enable sort of this new operating environment, but enable all the capability on top of that operating environment. You guys play a big role in that. I'd like you to just give us a highlight of an agency, if you will. Again, once again, you're another agency or another partner that's striped across a lot of agencies, private sector included,
Yep.
that you'd like to highlight and shine a spotlight on for us.
Yeah, thanks, Luke, and really honored to be on the program today. One thing I'd like to do is really kind of focus on the challenge in the industry that we go after. And you look at the world we live in today, software and applications is really the way that drives the world, right? So if you start thinking about how our daily lives, both professionally and personally, it's all based on software and applications. And the key part here is that these applications have to be very easy to use. They have to be they have to perform at top-notch capabilities of what the user is expecting, and it has to be available 24/7 a day. So you think about the application on the user side, and you look at the way IT has transformed over the last decade. You think 10 years ago, we had a single data center that everything was running in, we had control over. You started to introduce cloud services, and now you started to get this complex architecture for the application space. So on one hand, you have a very simple to use application. On the other hand, you now have an environment or an IT department that is running hybrid, on-premise, some cloud, maybe full cloud. But the challenge to be able to figure out what's going wrong with these applications has gone up tremendously. So where AppDynamics has been helping the agencies, a lot of folks on the call today too, is around giving you that full stack visibility or observability of the application stack, so that you can see every step along the way where there's a challenge with that particular app. The other piece too is as the pandemic hit, software really helped us get through the pandemic, or working through the pandemic for that matter. But the whole idea is here that folks have a tremendous amount of pressure, and they need to have that context of what's going on wrong with their applications. So by AppDynamics giving that full stack observability enables our agencies to be able to go and quickly define and find out root cause of the application issue, be able to resolve it, many cases before the end user population starts to see that there's an issue with the application. And then also knocking down the silos within IT, so that traditionally folks would focus only on the network, or only on the infrastructure, or only on the database. But by giving that full sense of truth to be able to lower the mean time to resolution is really where we've been helping our agencies to succeed with their missions.